3-yard pickup, 2nd and 7. Inside the 20, looking to the right. Caught! Touchdown! O'Leary Orange again. Couple of catches on this drive, and it puts the Edmonton Elks on the board first here at Mosaic.
Yeah, Cody Fajardo clean in the pocket through that entire drive. And this time, I'll show you just another example about...
Here the Riders up a yard shy of midfield. It is a 2nd and 10 Saskatchewan in a 7-point hole. Harris, deep shots, got him to the 10-5, touchdown! Kean Schaefer-Baker.
Kean Schaefer-Baker, little bend to the inside, bounces out. It doesn't matter if it's man or zone here. It turns into man because it's the deep receiver in Cordell Jackson.
Came back to tie it. And in business here early in the 2nd quarter. Fako led, caught, touchdown, Samuel Emilus.
So as Britt mentioned, they got the 3-headed monster in the receiving corps. A series ago in the 1st quarter, it was Schaefer-Baker with 93 yards and a 108-yard drive. And to start the 2nd quarter, Trevor Harris goes to work to Sam Emilus. The middle linebackers are thinking all the time.
2nd and 11 now. Fajardo to throw here. Underneath. It is caught by League inside the 5. Touchdown! Javon Leake added to the offense for this drive, and it pays off with that play.
Throwing it behind the sticks, behind the goal line. If it gets there quickly, and on a little curl like that on the hook zone, you can get your tailback the ball and let them turn around and find the first defender and make a miss.
2nd and goal. Harris tries again, loads up. Touchdown! Keyshawn Johnson.
That's the way you fucking do it.
A little look off, see if he can keep any free player back there away from Keyshawn Johnson. That's by design, to look to his left and then go backside post. But you see how he led Keyshawn up the field.
He's had some big catches, 6 of them for 93 yards. Fajardo deeper over the middle. It's caught by Austin Mack, who could be gone. Touchdown, Edmonton Elks.
2 deep defenders for Saskatchewan. Now go ahead and run it and show what Edmonton does offensively to pull those 2 deep guys away. Here's the receivers that are going right straight down the field, pulling the deep defenders with them, and Austin Mack says, I'll take the hole. This is the way you beat a cover 2, is to go right down Main Street, and a perfect throw from Cody Fajardo.
27-21, 2nd and goal at the Edmonton 7. Harris, end zone, touchdown! Gets it.
Yeah, a bit of a forgotten man until now, but he sits down, he sees 2 defenders into that middle looking to cover any deep receiver or deep threat in the end zone. And they forgot about Duncan Busby out there by the sideline by the cone. But Trevor Harris will find him. He went right through. He went to the field side first and came all the way backside to Duncan Busby.
Getting electric here at Mosaic. Javon Leake's out. Ball carrier Javon Leake, or no, the play fake. And Fajardo wide open for Mack, who hangs onto it. So open and running in for his 2nd touchdown of the night.
Starts out right here, and watch the body control when the ball's in the air. Cody Fajardo with the deep fake. There's the corner route. Shallow corner. There he is right here. Now watch how he has to turn back with the ball in the air. He's wide open, waiting for that to come in, and catches the back half of the ball with tremendous body control and footwork to flip around like that. Find it, track it.
Couple of touchdowns too. Argos threatening, 2nd down and long. Kelly again down to the end zone, touchdown. Another one who's been prominent in that Argo receiving corps is Mackay Polk, and he has himself another touchdown catch this year, number 5 to tie him in the league lead.
And just a beautiful route run here. Adjusts his throwing motion to go inside.
They go tempo again. Deep look, wide open touchdown. Mackay Polk. And Kelly with a deep ball strikes again. 44 yards. Another deep shot by number 12, and the Argos increase their lead.
Yeah, as I said, could have gone to Polk in the flat on the last one. Tells him I'll get you later with something better.
It'll be McAllister in the game at running back here behind Vernon Adams. And they'll give it to him, and he takes it down to the 5, looking for the end zone. Got it! Touchdown, Stampeders! What a start! Tyreek McAllister with the early touchdown for the visitors.
So what you're going to see is we actually miss this block here, but because of the aiming point, as we watch this, watch McAllister, he stays on his track, and all of a sudden there's the miss, and he takes one cut and we're up the field. So we talk about aiming point as a running back. That's the key right there. We reach, grab around, and that's how you get a penalty.
Here's Brown, pressure, throws it up, Dembski one-hands it. Now Dembski finds a little bit of space, takes it down inside the 20, makes a move at the 10, rolling to the 5, and he's in! Touchdown, Bombers! How about that one? Dembski would not be denied.
So we're going to get way upfield here, which is what we want. We want to sell here front side that we're trying to basically go, and all of a sudden, kick. We let them lose up the field. Everyone comes in. We slot in right behind. You got two, as you know, bulls on parade for me. 2 old linemen. Brady Oliveira's helping out.
How about Brady with the finish there?
I mean, he electrified this building. I haven't even gotten to the catch. I always find the one-handers, Dustin, whenever you can pluck it, it just adds a little more for me.
I'm a big-time tight shoe guy.
Yes, me too.
Here's Adams down the field, wide open. Oh my goodness! It's McAllister again, and he's gone. Touchdown, Calgary! A silencer here at Princess Auto Stadium, and McAllister's got 2 touchdowns tonight. VA 18 to start the season without an interception.
Dustin, I want you to look at McAllister. He's in the backfield, and it's a busted coverage, so that's where he starts, and they kind of hide him.
15 targets last week, 6 in the first half for Pokey Wilson. 1st and 10 from the Calgary 14. Brady Oliveira right down Main Street, untouched. Touchdown, Winnipeg. Brady's first rushing touchdown since week 1 against Calgary.
Dustin, so Calgary brings the house, and you're going to see it, and it creates what I like to call a one-level defense. So we get a one-level defense. All you got to do is wash everybody one way, and Brady will do the rest. So
Dedrick Mills will slide over to the right of his quarterback, Vernon Adams. Adams fakes it, now down the field, has Philpott. Philpott bounces out of one tackle, makes another man miss, still going. Oh my goodness, Philpott, he'll find the 20, and he's going all the way. Touchdown, Calgary. They start the half with a bang. Adams, Philpott, end zone. He's had at least 30 yards from a big play perspective now in 4 straight games. And the Bombers, we said it early, they've had some trouble tackling tonight.
a lot of trouble.
And that one will certainly be reviewed and probably dove into heavily when they look at the film on this game.
What a play by Jalen Philpott, and just the route there too.
Calgary from the Winnipeg 7, looking to blow this thing open. Mills stands in to the left of Vernon Adams. Now he flares out to the left. To the corner, up for grabs, got it! Batted away! They're gonna say touchdown, Kevin Jones! His 4th of the season! But there will certainly be a discussion on this one.
And so it's a great throw. It's a great initial catch. But let's watch this thing here. I don't know.
I would agree with you, man.
I don't. So when I say hands to hands, you realize he's going to catch the football and you go right to where his hands are. Ooh. This is the gray area. It's in every league.
Do you think Lee's asking for the ball there? Is that why he gave it to him?
I hope not.
It looked like Lee sort of jumped behind him and was like, here.
Yeah, I certainly hope not.
Doesn't mean you have to give it to him. Here's Brady Oliveira right up the middle. Brady Oliveira to the 20. Brady Oliveira cuts it to the outside. Touchdown, Bombers! Brady Oliveira does it again. And Winnipeg has life.
Certainly everyone's back alive now. Or I should say Calgary's back alive.
Back to Mills. Breaks through to the 10. End zone touchdown. Dedrick Mills. And Calgary piles on.
I just had a feeling, Dusty. I had a feeling the Dietrich Mills fantasy owners are still tuned in. How many points? How many fantasy points?
Salvage the game a little bit.
Yeah.
Wilson in once again. Short yardage, handling it instead of Dustin Crum. And flags hit the sky as it's a touchdown for the Alouettes, their first of the ball game. And Terry Wilson with an opportunity to grab the reins, maybe the short yardage package for now. Give Dustin Crum a break.
Défensif de Hamilton est décliné.
They'll empty it out for Ford. Look to his right, completes a screen, got numbers. If they can make a man miss, and why not? Kenny Lawler's second grab of the ball game goes all the way to the house. 33 yards for the touchdown.
The thing you have to see here is Nate Boschman when he recognizes the screen.
Terry Wilson is in as the backup short yardage expert here now in Montreal, and he's got the major. So after the Kenny Lawler 33-yard touchdown catch and run, the Alouettes immediately answer back in the form of short yardage excellence. See if they can finish this one off with a major, or will they just lean on the ground attack, play it safe? Oh, that's all they need. Travis Tice. The Alouettes will move to 6-1.
You have to be fast to be able to make plays in the Canadian Football League. Yet go ahead and roll it, guys. You got to have balance. Okay, he's right here. The jump cut to the left, knowing everybody's inside.